It was almost surreal. I didn't realize how severe it was until I saw, I believe there was an ambulance, 2 police cars, and 2 fire trucks show up at my house. I was in the process of putting in my fence. I had my property marked for the lines and contracted the Bobcat to come out and drill my holes. Throughout the process, I was standing in front of the Bobcat with the auger and watching the auger go down into the ground, and I was just amazed at the big sparks. Like, I was looking in the hole as he was drilling. It's like, wow, look at those sparks. And maybe got a little more complacent as we went along. And then I get to the last hole and the auger goes in and he's drilling, and all of a sudden you hear this hissing sound. And like, what is that noise? He pulls the bit out. I could see a line. And then I realized we're right in front of the meter. I was totally freaked out because, as a homeowner and you hit gas, you're thinking right away, it's like, I got to get my kids out of the house as soon as possible, and moved them, evacuated from the house, and then I immediately called 911. Within a couple of minutes, the police and fire and the ambulance service showed up. The evacuation in my neighborhood was quite substantial. The police evacuated a couple of blocks, actually. I would say it's a very interesting way of meeting my neighbors. And then ATCO Gas came and did an emergency repair. If I had kind of gone back and did it differently, I would have ensured that my markings were still current when the contractor did show up, because they had expired the day before the markings. So they were kind of faded in some portions. That was one of the reasons why both the financial implications of that to myself and the contractors, because they had expired. The contractor and myself had to pay the ATCO Gas to do the emergency repair. So I think from a homeowner's perspective, it's important that before you actually do any type of landscaping around your home or digging holes, to make sure that you just go online and click before you dig. It's that simple, and they would come out and mark your lines for you.